Sally Field finally speaks the truth about Robin Williams at 78. Sally Field was born Sally Margaret Field on November 6, 1946 in Pasadena, California. Field had a childhood surrounded by the entertainment industry, as her mother, Margaret Field, was an actress and her stepfather, Jock Mahoney, was a popular actor and stuntman. These early experiences, combined with the rich cultural scene of Southern California, served to feed her artistic sensibilities and gave her an intimate familiarity with the vicissitudes and payoffs of a career in show business. Field became famous for the first time in the 1960s with her leading role in the light-hearted television sitcom GT from 1965 through 1966. Although the show only ran for one season, her play of the lively, young, and down-to-earth teenager made her a popular name. She then followed up this success with the other classic TV role in The Flying Nun 1967 to 1970, when she was Sister Bertriel, the eccentric novice nun whose habit could literally allow her to fly. While the show was cute and occasional, Field's own charm and comedy timing sustained it and established her as television's most lovable star of the period. As her career progressed, though, Field grew restless to escape the typecasting that had marked her early years. Resolved to be accepted seriously as a dramatic actress, she trained assiduously, including at the Actor Studio with the great Lee Strasberg. Her efforts paid off when she performed increasingly challenging and demanding roles, demonstrating her phenomenal range. Her work in the TV movie Sybil, 1976, in which she portrayed a young woman with dissociative identity disorder, was a turning point. The part involved so much emotional intensity, and Field's raw, unflinching performance earned her an Emmy Award and widespread critical approval. It established her as a serious actress who can handle tough stuff and altered the course of her career forever. The late 1970s and 1980s marked a golden era for Field, during which she became one of Hollywood's most respected leading ladies. She won her first Academy Award for Best Actress for her role in Norma Rae, 1979, where she portrayed a working-class Southern woman who becomes a passionate labor union activist. The movie not only revealed her prowess as an actress, but also touched hearts of people for its very strong social message. Only a couple of years down the line, Field received her second Best Actress Oscar in Places in the Heart, 1984, a moving drama that took place during the Great Depression. Her award acceptance speech included the now infamous phrase, "You like me right now, you like me," a moment which has become one of the most remembered in Academy Awards history. Over the decades, Field has continued to split her career between film, television, and stage, demonstrating her versatility and dedication to her art. She starred in a broad array of movies, such as Smokey and the Bandit, 1977, Steel Magnolias, 1989, Mrs. Doubtfire, 1993, and Forrest Gump, 1994, every time making an enduring impact on the audience with her skill to infuse her characters with warmth, likeness, and depth. On television, she also shone brightly with appearances in shows like Brothers and Sisters 2006 to 2011, winning her another Emmy Award. She also excelled in the Broadway theater, featuring in plays like The Glass Menagerie, where critics laid praise on her stage presence. Her latter career has been impressive as well. In 2012, she was widely praised for her title role in Steven Spielberg's Lincoln, for which she earned a nomination at the Academy Awards. Despite being in her 70s, she has worked consistently, showing an unrelenting commitment to acting and storytelling. Apart from professional success, Field has also won praise for being real, honest, and tough in her real life. She has talked candidly about the times she has struggled with self-doubt, the strain of Hollywood, and relationships. In 2018, she published her memoir, In Pieces, in which she openly chronicled her life experience, career ups and downs, and personal demons, such as complicated family life, and her own journey of self-discovery. The memoir was commended for its unflinching honesty and emotional intensity, reminiscent of her performances. Sally Field's own life has quite frequently been one of public interest, not just because of her success as an actress, but also because of the unusual course her relationships and family life have followed in tandem with her career. Field married for the first time in 1968 when she married Stephen Craig. At the time, Field was still in the early years of her acting career, having gained national attention with her breakthrough role in GT and later in The Flying Nun. Her marriage to Craig represented a grounding point in her life, offering her a sense of stability while she navigated the fast-paced world of Hollywood. Despite their relationship experiencing its own set of challenges, resulting in them separating in 1973 and divorcing in 1975, the time they spent together was of considerable importance to Field, as it was during this period that she gave birth to her first child. The pair had 2 sons, both of whom went on to pursue successful careers in the arts, a testament to the maternal influence they had grown under. Their firstborn, Peter Craig, was born in 1969. Peter was raised surrounded by a world of storytelling and film, and after becoming an adult, he used that inspiration to become a screenwriter and novelist. His efforts have been rewarded in Hollywood, where he is the writer or a writer of note on significant films such as The Town, 12 Strong, and Top Gun: Maverick. Their second child, Eli Craig, who was born in 1972, also inherited a passion for film, although he also gravitated toward performing and directing. Eli has gained fame as both an actor and director, with credits including directing the cult horror comedy hit Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. For Field, motherhood was always a central aspect of who she was, and she frequently struggled to balance the demands of Hollywood with her commitment to raising Peter and Eli, ensuring her children had as normal childhood as possible in spite of the glare of the spotlight. Following her breakup with Craig, Field's life took another twist as she embarked on a glamorous relationship with actor Burt Reynolds in 1976. Their affair immediately became the subject of popular imagination, partly due to the fact that they were 2 of Hollywood's most beautiful couples of the late 1970s and early 1980s. Field and Reynolds were not just a couple, but also professional partners, sharing the screen in 4 movies together: Smokey and the Bandit, 1977, its follow-up Smokey and the Bandit 2, 1980, the black comedy The End, 1978, and the action comedy Hooper, 1978. The chemistry on screen reflected their off-screen passion, and the couple was one of the most popular and discussed duos in cinema and the newspapers. But, as with most Hollywood relationships, theirs was not so simple. Even though they loved each other, their opposing personalities and pressures of celebrity created conflict. The couple made the official split in 1980 after 4 years of dating. Their bond was still so strong, however, that they carried on an on-again, off-again relationship until 1982, when they finally severed ties for good. Reynolds himself would go on to publicly declare his lifelong affection for Field, addressing her frequently as the one that got away. For Field, even if their affair proved not to be long-term, it was an important and defining experience in her life, one that affected her both personally and